Nap sounds like princess living. It sounds like what the queen of curling should do.
Napping is amazing, and I don't get to nap in normal life. So.
Curling now enters the Sports Weekend spotlight.
I know that Jennifer Jones has a night off, and we want to get her on the show because she is right there near the leaderboard. And I love this story because I remember so clearly in Sochi and the joy.
And where is she, Jen? Where are you?
She's going to I'm not driving. I'm a passenger in the car. Sorry, we're not quite back, but I didn't want to be late, so here I am.
Hello to the gang.
Yes,
hello to the gang.
Hello to Team Jones. Jennifer, let us know. You're now 5-1. How are you feeling? How is the team feeling?
We're just having so much fun. Like, it's been a blast out there. The crowd's been phenomenal. And I really enjoy playing with the girls. We're just trying to enjoy the atmosphere and make as many shots as we can. And we're getting some results. It wasn't probably our best game this afternoon, but we found a way to win. And now we're just going to try to gear up and hopefully enjoy a night off tomorrow night. We have our bye tomorrow, so we just have the one game. And I think it'll be nice to have that rest.
What about that barn burner last night? Everybody was talking about that on Twitter. The Wild West battle between you and Carrie. What was it like to be involved in that game, even though it didn't wind up the way you wanted it to?
How fun was that? Like, for the crowd, I bet you everybody wrote us off, and I was really proud of us for hanging in there and trying to make some shots and see what happens. And at the end of the day, we had an opportunity to maybe force an extra, and unfortunately I just went a little bit too far, but it was a lot. It's like I said, we're just having so much fun playing, really enjoying the crowd, the ice, the atmosphere, and that's really what sport and curling is all about. It's just we've had tons of laughs, and we're finding ourselves in a good spot.
Jen, over the last, 18 to 20 months, you and I have had a lot of conversations. We had Brad Jacobs on the show to begin, and he talked about the perspective and the love and the passion and being reminded about why you do this. I think you've spoke so passionately this week about finding your love and your spark and being reminded. Maybe you can share to our viewers tonight just about what it's like to be back on the ice under the bright lights with the big crowds.
Yeah, I never doubted my love of curling. Like, it's always been my happy place. It feels so amazing to be on the ice, and especially with my teammates. It's where I get a lot of joy in life. But when it was taken away, it almost reminds you how much you do love it. And I loved it even more, I think, than I even thought I did, which I didn't think was possible. So perspective, I think all of us have gained perspective over the last 18 months about all the little things in life that we may have taken for granted. And I don't think that's a bad thing. So there are some positive things that have come out of COVID, and then to come here and really not sure what we were going to expect from a crowd, because still COVID and how many people were going to be willing to come to the arena. And the crowds have been phenomenal and so excitable and cheering, and the energy in there. We're super grateful. It's a privilege to play here, and I just don't want the week to ever end. Can we have it go on for a long time?
Yeah.
All the way to Sunday.
Gratitude and joy. This is your 5th rodeo for the Olympic trials, and of course you've won it once. Tell us about the roller coaster of the rodeo and how you ride it out.
It's very similar to other events. Like, you really just want to try to get better as the week goes on and rebound from a loss, which we did with a win. I think that's really big in an event like this. And at the end of the day, all you want to do is find yourself playing on the weekend, and whatever that means. And so far, we put ourselves in a decent position for that. So the rodeo has been kind of fun. I mean, sport is all about being on a roller coaster and adrenaline rushes, and that's what makes it fun. But we're plugging along and just kind of enjoying it.
Awesome. Jen, you're in the car with the team. Can you give us, this is as close as we're going to get a front row seat.
We love this front row seat.
We love this
feel
front
like
row
we're in the car with you guys.
Can you let us know what the team does in between games and a little bit of that perspective?
Sure. I'm actually just with Lisa and Victor. The other girls are in our other car. But yeah, between games, we love hanging out. We've had some laughs, played some games, watched a little bit of curling. It's not super glamorous. We have a lot of naps and basically eat and sleep, but we really enjoy each other's company. And I think that's been a key to our success, is trying to bring out each other, know that we have each other's support no matter what. And we're really good friends on and off the ice, and really try to support each other in every way we can. And so it's kind of easy to be around these girls. I have to say, I'm very lucky, very, very lucky.
Yeah,
and then
naps sounds like princess living. It sounds like what the queen of curling should do.
Napping is amazing, and I don't get to nap in normal life, so it's pretty fun. And I have to say that Lisa and Victor, like, they have been at every game, watching the ice, matching rocks. Like, we just having a phenomenal team. Like, I can't thank my team enough for just making this just truly an incredible event. Whether we win or lose, I'm really proud of what we've done here.
Well, Jen, it's always a pleasure to watch you on the big stage, because you can really tell how much you love this and how much you just, that fire. Colleen and I have been talking about the spark in your eyes.
Ooh,
so
that broom goes up.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Anyhow, have a nice night.
Thanks, guys. Thanks. Have a good week.